I see what you're doing, brother. We might as well get into this debrief.
Go ahead.
And we get into this debrief, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
let's go.
Yeah.
I knew we was gonna go here with it, man. You know, Keke and all that. You know what I'm saying? You know, y'all grown up now, grown woman. Usher.
I got a question. Is that I got a lot to say about this, but I got a question. Is that a case of a woman who on the surface appears to be, I guess, straight woman, you know what I'm saying, got herself together, faithful on the surface and all that, and that's just a case of like that inner hoe coming out where it's like, you know, the right one, if she runs across the right one, you know what I'm saying? She's risking it all type of thing. Is that one of them type of cases to y'all?
Nah, man, I think it's just bitches being bitches, man. Like that's what they do when they go out. That's what they do. First of all, homie is corny. Her boyfriend, baby daddy. You don't go to social media with that shit, bro.
Why you post that shit, bro? Why?
You're not. Did you think you was gonna win? Like, did you think you was gonna?
Yeah, by posting it, you hurting yourself. You know what I'm saying? He was so upset. He wanted to expose that she was posting.
Even if you felt she was out of pocket, now you've taken the focus of her being out of pocket and put it on you. So, yeah, that's a wrap. Now, second, because we talked about this over in the land of the dead on the other side, and I was saying, bro, we as men know that the way that she's dressing is an issue, right? However, from a woman's perspective, you have to take a look at why women are attacking this nigga. Because one aspect is the bitch just had a baby and she looked good. So women from that standpoint, they not finna have no random nigga jump out the window talking about how he feel he need to do all this other shit, and you ain't went through half of what the bitch just went through over the past year. So they just not gonna go for that. Now the issue is that nigga bitch should understand how he expects her to dress. So if she dressing like this, and mind you, he himself has recorded multiple videos of her shaking her ass in public. Now, was her ass showing in them videos like it was in that dress? No, but her cheeks was out. So it comes across as hypocritical. It comes across as hypocritical because if you help assist in putting an image out there of her, you can't be critical of that image being what she's walking around in. The nigga is insecure and mad that it was Usher.
I was just about to say that. That's the whole problem. It don't have nothing to do with the dress. He made it seem like it was about what she had on, but the main factor in this nigga, this is Usher, nigga. Your girl.
To be honest with you, I don't even think if it was Usher,
like what the fuck?
Nigga, bro.
Bro, it's Usher, bro, and that nigga knew.
But hold on, bro. What I'm saying is,
he knew instantly body bags that Usher could fuck his bitch, bro.
Okay, even if it wasn't Usher, bro, and I seen my bitch do that shit, and if it's not Usher, you still feel disrespected, bitch. What is you doing? I don't care if I do pitch.
We're talking about him, though.
I'm talking about what he did. His action.
That's what I'm saying.
We're talking about him.
His action. Even if he took those pictures and did that shit, she's on another man.
Yeah, that's the
thing.
Too.
That's the main problem. Fuck Usher. He's on another man.
But that's why we're saying it's not the dress.
That's why I say it's not the dress. But I think the main factor is it's Usher, and a nigga know, bro. 9 times out of 10, a nigga, bro, it's Usher, bro. And that brother knew instantly, bro. Usher can fuck my bitch tonight, bro. So let me go out here and put this out here. You hear me? And he did that unconsciously, like, you know, cause man, come on, bro. You know when the nigga is, you know, got more status than you, like you can't, like, bro. You at home, nigga, and you see your bitch cut up like
But
this, whatever, like instantly my mind run to, okay, let me get in my little hoish ways or whatever, like my little bitch ways.
You know
and go
why,
do
Luke? You
something.
know why he
Come
feels
on,
that
bro.
way? Because he trusts Keke enough that she's not gonna fuck just anybody.
Yeah. Shit.
So when she run across a nigga that's not just anybody,
That's a boss, man.
now a nigga sweating.
The standards,
yeah, that's the thing. I also would feel disrespected. I also feel disrespected because like that nigga got a herpes allegation. I was like, you really on public. And you brushing against a nigga that got an STD.
Okay, here, that's what we want to go there.
Now we here. Now we here.
Yeah, we going there because the nigga said,
we
you
here.
really don't give a fuck. You really don't give a fuck. You really don't give a fuck. You on here.
Niggas don't care about that, son.
I'm gonna jump right off. I'm gonna jump right in.
Bro.
She dirty then. She dirty.
Usher,
Sorry, bitch, you dirty. I gotta hold. I'm seeing hold bitches accountable. You're dirty, hoes. You're dirty. You're dirty. You're wrong. And you out of pocket too. Y'all both out of pocket.
Shout out to the brother, man. Shout out to Mr. Raymond, man. You know what I'm saying? I know, legend, classic catalog. That brother is notorious. That brother is notoriously nasty, man. Okay, if y'all go look at Usher's resume,
that's why that
the chick,
it's not the chick. Anything though, Thanos. This is what I'm trying to.
Listen. If you go look at Usher Raymond's resume right now, and you pull up every chick that he has been dated, screwed, or allegedly dated or screwed, not all of them are like top 10, top tier chicks. He's got a lot of ugly ducklings on the wall, bro. You know what I'm saying? That lets me know that Usher will tap anything. You know what I'm saying? The brother's a nasty human being, man. You know what I'm saying? On top of the herpes allegations and whatnot. Now this is the problem that I'm having to clear up in my mind, because in the moment I understand Usher is a performer, right? So he's got to make it look good for the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all think it went through Usher's mind that he knows Keke is in a relationship, or was it just in the moment I gotta perform?
He wasn't thinking about that at all. He's being Usher on stage. Like,
okay. This is the part I was gonna add, Dot. Thank you for that information, good brother. I was watching Joe Budden podcast like a month ago. I don't know if y'all seen this episode, but he was talking about when he took his chick to go see a Usher concert recently, right? And Usher was kind of doing that. He was in the crowd, and they were sitting in the crowd, and he was kind of, you know, flirting or dancing with his chick a little bit. He wasn't going too crazy. And boom, to your point, Joe Budden said even he, as a man, felt, you know, insecure. You know what I'm saying? Felt small all of a sudden, right? Pause if necessary. You know what I'm saying? Because this is Usher dancing with my girlfriend. You know what I mean? So do y'all feel
real shit?
Right? Right. So do y'all feel my man Usher kind of walks that fine line between being it's a performance, it's art, and it's like, no, I'm really, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm really him. Like, I'm showing you that I'm him. Y'all don't think he flirts with that idea?
I'm beating that.
I'm beating his ass.
Yeah, don't shake my hand, nigga, because you might help me to start doing something. Nigga, don't hurt me.
The point I was making, Dot, was like Joe Budden, I'm guessing, is of bigger stature than Keke Palmer's boyfriend, right? And Joe Budden is admitting, like, hey, this brother made me feel, you know what I'm saying, for a slight moment. You know what I'm saying? I was small, you know what I'm saying? So
I will give you some background on her boyfriend, though, brother Ty. He does come from like a family of athletes. His brother is an actor. He was on the Issa Rae show, Insecure. And I think he's also trying to get into like either the acting or music industry, something to that degree. Because he was an athlete at one point. Now he's a fitness instructor. So, you know, Keke, man, she's always been one of them types, like, she kind of keeps her love life private and shit. So she started fucking with this dude after she was seen publicly with some white dude or whatever, like a couple months before him. You know, they shacked up, they got a kid, and their relationship has been public for like the last like year or so, something like that. Yeah, last year or so. So in this dynamic, she's clearly, obviously, the breadwinner. You know what I'm saying? She's an actress. Right. She's a singer. So everybody who's like outside of the relationship, that's how they see the dynamic. Like, you're the breadwinner, sit in the back, you know what I'm saying, enjoy the, reap the benefits of being with, you know what I'm saying, a singer or a famous child actress, you know what I'm saying. Like, you don't need to be on the internet publicly trying to embarrass someone you're not even married to, you know what I'm saying, and you just basically made them a baby mother, you know what I'm saying. Now, realistically, right, he isn't traditional, right, and he's trying to play like he is, with all due respect, because he's not married to her, and he had a kid with her outside of wedlock, so none of that's traditional, right. And with all, you good, I'm just saying, like, I'm just breaking all of this down, and with all due respect to Keke, with all due respect, she's never been the type to pose as traditional, you know what I'm saying. Like, she one of them new age type women that we see in this era, like, I like girls too, and that gender fluid type shit. You know what I'm saying? She's been with white dudes and shit, all that type of shit. So there's nothing about her that's traditional, for real, with all due respect. So, like,
with the outrage be the same.
I'm not mad at what he said. I'm not mad at what he said at all. He could have handled that a lot differently, but it's like, bro, you kind of came into the dynamic a little.
I'm upset with what he said, though, Kuja. I'm super upset with what he said, because
I see
he wasn't even man enough to be honest with himself about what the actual problem is. Because just like how my nigga Boom said, and like how I heard, I think I heard Lucci say earlier, he posted videos of herself shaking ass on his page. So it's not the dress wasn't the problem, and the traditional shit and all that other that whole spiel that he tried to give, that was bullshit. He should have just been like, he shouldn't have said shit unless he was saying it to his girlfriend. But if you was gonna say anything on social media, you would say something along the, damn, this nigga Usher almost fucked my bitch, and that hurt my feelings.
Right.
Because that's what he immediately really heard about, my nigga.
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
Got a question with okay, just walk with me. Mm-hmm. With the outrage, would this be the same type of outcome if the roles was reversed? If it was a woman who was sitting back and wasn't the breadwinner, and it was a famous actor or musician or whatever, and he was on stage with like a Rihanna or a Nicki Minaj or a SZA or somebody like that, and I don't know, he had on like, I don't know, a muscle shirt, or chick was like feeling on his abs, or, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. Would this have the same kind of rollout? Would people be upset?
I think it would be a worse. I think it would be a worse reaction. It would be worse. Yeah, because last week we just seen JT physically abuse Lil Uzi just for taking a picture with a bitch. Not a picture where they was cuddled up or nothing, like just a normal ass picture.
I think it depends on how much hoes fuck with a bitch.
And all the bitches, pardon me, y'all might be recording, so let me stop saying bitches and hoes. All the women came out and like they were in support of the reaction of JT.
Right. You know why? The women's support system is different than the men's support system. I tell girls that all the time. Like, y'all support system, y'all so blessed to have that, because half the shit, it ain't, this situation be different. He would be getting smoked badly. Like, if
it depends on if his bitch is a somebody or not, though. Like, if it ain't a bitch hoes give a fuck about, or even is on their radar, no, they don't give a fuck.
Boom, like, I got a question for you, Boom.
Hold on real quick. Like, if, for instance, put Keke in the reverse situation. Keke at the crib, her man, you know what I'm saying, whichever, pick a bitch, whatever, whoop-de-whoop. Keke, she's in the algorithms. Like, she's a topic. They're going to come out and recognize, hold on, Keke, you see what this nigga got going on? Like, how you gonna let this nigga do this? Blah, 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 blah. If Keke don't have a name and she's just a regular housewife bitch, I don't see bitches really making it. They're gonna focus more on whoever the artist is, and that person praising the dance or talking about, oh, y'all so cute, or oh, damn, y'all could be a couple, or the usual shit hoes say in comments.
That's right, bro. That's right, bro. Yeah, that's right. Or the nigga would have to be, or that nigga Like if Keke wasn't nobody, then her dude would have to be somebody for niggas for bitches to still be like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
we talking hey girls.
I don't know, because I feel like, especially in today's society, like social media makes a topic out of anybody. Like it could be some small shit we don't even know nothing about. It could be a bitch recording her boyfriend. She's sitting from fucking Greensboro, Carolina somewhere, nobody fucking knows, and she might post a video, and it might be thousands of think pieces about this shit for 2 weeks straight, and we really don't even know what the fuck is going on, and these people ain't even famous. So I can't really say that to be. I can't really agree with that, Boom, because motherfuckers make a think piece out of anybody these days.
And when you brought up Uzi, like in his case, I remember in his case, people are justifying it because he has his own history of DV. You know, that whole situation with him, you know, pistol whipping his ex-girlfriend and pointing the gun at that singer nigga John and shit. Like that actually happened. And at first people, you know, thought it was alleged, but you know, he did probation for that shit or whatever. I think, yeah, he did probation or whatever the case for that. Anger management, he did something for it. So I guess in that case, they're like, well, I mean, he abused a woman himself, so he had it coming. And you know, when it came to whatever JT is doing to him or whatever the case. Now, I guess, like I said, man, in this case, Mo, the women are going to support regardless. Like I said, this brother clearly don't make more money. He doesn't make as much money as Keke. You know what I'm saying? He took her on. Mm-hmm. I think what it is that he kind of came into this shit thinking that she was something that she ain't, man. You can't tame no damn woman in the industry, bro. You doing that type of shit, I don't see the point in it, bro. Like, I don't understand.
I mean, but we don't really know the dynamics of what their relationship really is. We don't know what he allows or what he expects from that girl. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We don't know what he's comfortable with and what he's not comfortable. We know what we're comfortable with. We don't know what he's comfortable with.
I'm just saying, like, he seems to be on more the traditional side, and it's like...
No, he don't. No, he don't, Cujo. No, he don't. At least in that last message, he tried to portray that because he was insecure about Usher having the possibility of fucking his bitch.
Right, that was like you a mom.
None of that, my nigga. He ain't none of that, bro.
Like, I would say he's trying to portray that image, right? And it's based on what I've seen Keke say in interviews. Like, she's not, I don't know, whatever he thought he was looking for in her, he wasn't gonna get at all. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing for their dynamic, but like, he clearly overestimated himself when it came to that, because like, she never been the type to be like,
he didn't. No. He didn't overestimate anything.
I think he just got
this has nothing to do with Keke Palmer.
Oh yeah, okay.
Usher, bro. Like,
this is not about her going to a concert. This is not about her having a see-through dress on.
It's not.
He knows exactly who his bitch is.
Yeah, he knows.
Yeah,
this is about Usher Raymond.
It's about Usher.
Bro. Yeah, it's 20% about her being freaky.
It's about Usher. It's about the smile. It's about the reaction. It's about.
It's about the people constantly resharing the video.
Hey, I'm just looking at his bitch eyes though, bro. Yeah. Like, yeah, she'll go, bro. Like,
no fake. You know your hoe. You feel no fake. You know your bitch. You can see her on the video, and you can be like, oh yeah, I know.
Right. I know that
ready
look.
To go for this nigga right there.
I know that fucking look.
Yeah, I know that look. That's why he was hurt, bro. That ain't.
I'm telling you, he was more hurt than anything, man.
Yeah, he was hurt that his bitch was ready to go for Usher that night, right then and there.
But see, this proves
Usher might be giving more back to it.
And brothers bring up the herpes angle on Usher, bro. Like, how many bitches you think really care that brother got herpes, bro? Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Like, come on, man.
If a bitch don't care that I got herpes, I know she don't care that Usher.
Man, come on, man.
Yeah, right. They don't care about it after they have herpes. So,
yeah, like bitches not walking around asking us for our fucking.
It's about Usher bucks, nigga.
Young boy got 10 baby mamas, man. Fuck yeah.
He got her to be realistic. These niggas don't care.
That
don't care, fam.
My way.
She don't go. I'd be hurt too. See, that's what he should have kept it.
I think he tried to cloud it.
I wouldn't even be hurt by no shit like that though, because Bro, it just show insecurity, bro. When bitches
No, but like you gotta understand, like he might really love that bitch. Like so when you got
I'm telling you,
he had a kid with her
if
too.
I was in the same position, I love this bitch. Bitch just had my kid. I'm not going to feel that way because I know already when bitches go outside, especially when they link up together, you looking and measuring up niggas.
That's a fact.
Why didn't you call me?
They got all kind of shit that they conversing about what they do to this nigga. And damn, they all kind of shit. Now the insecurity comes is, do you trust your bitch?
Right.
That's because we do the same thing, bro.
Because us as niggas, we do the same shit. But some of us is disciplined enough to not do nothing though. We just talk.
Right.
Yeah, I feel like men we have more control. I feel like a girl, like once you in whole mode, that whole mode come out.
Not in that moment right there. That bitch ready to go. I'm telling you that she ready to go.
That little smirk, you know your bitch.
Nah, look, she ready, but she's ready. She's ready, but
like that was the
she's ready, but is she going to though? There's a difference.
No, it's
a visual,
bro. There's plenty of bitches when they see the bro. Do you know, bro? A bitch can step outside and see a nigga that they want to fuck right now.
Yeah.
Right now.
They're ready, but are they going to go through with it? Some of them aren't. You see what I'm saying? Like, they can have that look like, damn, this is really a fantasy right here. But they respect their nigga and they respect their relationship enough to where it's like,
she could have thought about it. Could have thought about it.
Like, oh man, he really don't know.
The thing is,
she was with. I don't think they would. I don't think they would.
I feel like he hurt because it's all over and it's visual, and you seen it look in her eyes. I ain't gonna lie, I be hurt too. Like, damn, she really about to go.
I think we all be
it's
hurt.
Visual. It's visual. It's Usher.
Not necessarily hurt, but you like saying like it'll be an attack on your security.
It's normal human behavior.
Yeah, I just had a kid with you, like. You
at home really playing the baby daddy. You see this bitch on TV hugged up with Usher, gang. While you got the baby, see the baby in bottle, my nigga. Yeah. Imagine how you feel as a man. You see your man doing that.
My ass wasn't even asking like that either.
Right. You at home with the motherfucking bottle and the baby in your hand, bro. You see this bitch hugged up.
Right. You see, he didn't know. Like, if it wasn't visual, and he found out, okay, he'll still be mad. But the fact that he's seen it, he hears stars. That makes and it's Usher. It's a whole different dynamic. Yeah. Like damn, I'm at home. I feel like a whole bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, now you feeling like the whole literally. She got you really feeling like a literal bitch.
He done finesse you with the baby at the crib.
Left you at home. You see y'all having the time of your life.
Nigga can't just bust out and go, man, I'm going to do my own thing tonight or no shit like that.
It's like I'm a lit. It's like she's saying I'm a lit one. That's
why you gotta keep it funky though, bro. I don't even think she was even thinking that deep.
That's what I'm saying.
Shorty just was being herself, bro. She was just
in the moment.
Having fun.
She got caught up in the moment.
Yeah, and it's like he probably him as a man where he fucked up like how we keep saying what our comfortability is. He might not have never even had a conversation like that with that bitch to know not to play with me like that. Like, don't do nothing like that. If we gonna be together, like it's gonna be certain parameters that we gonna have. You could go out and have fun. I understand you an industry woman. You gonna be around a lot of industry niggas.
I don't think you should have.
What's understood don't need to be explained though. Sometimes too. What's understood don't need to be explained, bro.
That don't need to be explained.
What don't need to be explained though?
Sometimes what's understood don't need to be explained.
Like,
I'm asking y'all what don't need to be explained.
Yeah, but you just said, like, you don't need a conversation to be like, oh, don't embarrass you.
I don't have to have that conversation with
you see what I'm saying?
No. What like
we had though?
I'm sorry. Yeah, if you are a regular nigga and your bitch is a celebrity,
I'm not gonna tell somebody what convo we had. I'm not gonna say what you nigga
be a regular nigga, dog. If you're not prepared to have those conversations, then you can't be offended when shit like that happens. You can't be offended if you're not trying to conversate and get on the same page.
Yeah, y'all don't even have no fucking ground rules. You just expecting a bitch to just know, like, no.
Right.
Talk to the bitch. What's wrong with talking to the hoe?
hold on. The reason why I say you gotta respect is because we always talk about hold these hoes accountable, bitch. You a whole adult. We in a relationship. Y'all want to be on these things and say we should be loyal and all this shit.
Yeah,
You should know
but
we gotta fuck all that. Have a conversation. Have a conversation. Fuck all that.
Everybody relationship is different.
Accountable. Fuck all.
Everybody relationship is different. That's why you gotta have a conversation, bro.
Yeah, you can have a conversation if you grown. Don't be stupid, bro.
Bro, you already.
But see, to you that might be stupid, but to somebody else's relationship, that might not be that serious to them.
Y'all not understanding that everybody not you.
Everybody is not you.
Everybody different, and the boundaries of everybody is different. Some niggas tolerate a lot of shit.
That's what I was just saying. Some niggas will see that shit and not even give a fuck, bro.
I'm not even saying you and body bags is wrong for feeling like you don't need to have that convo. That's fine. But for other people, I understand why they. No, let me let you know. Like I'm not
exactly what's going and what's not going. So when some shit you do that I told you not to go, when I flash out on you, you can't never act like I was tripping or I was wrong. Because bitch, before you ever did this, we had this conversation. I told you how far you go, how far you what to do and what not to do.
Yeah, and we talking about
even if we don't hold on, I'm gonna tell you something. Hold on.
Hold on. All right, you have.
They got a whole kid. Once the kid's involved, bro, that conversation don't even need to be had. You gotta say
I disagree, bro. That'd be the problem with men. Niggas be feeling like we don't have to talk about nothing, bro.
That's not his wife.
The conversation always need to be had, bro.
They're not married.
That's not his wife.
That's not his wife.
Yeah, they're not married.
But but do they live together?
I don't think they live together. To be honest, I don't even think they live together.
I don't know. I can't. I don't know. I'm not gonna say yes or no because I don't know.
We don't know the ins and outs specifically about whether or not
it ain't his wife.
Right.
He is a baby daddy. So especially now, if we marry,
baby daddy.
If we marry,
you thought they were married.
Yeah, the conversation probably would have. If we marry, the conversation. The conversation
married. Come on now, what the fuck?
Well, that's why I'm baby. He a baby daddy, so now he gotta.
Nah, that's not why she did. That's not the only thing. Nah, that's not why, bro. They just never. I don't think they ever had that conversation. And
that's what I think. I just think. Yeah, he just never had the conversation with the bitch, and he probably might be a weak-minded nigga where he can't really put his foot down with the hoe or really say nothing to her. So she just gonna get off until he got leeway. He the type of nigga to get instead of starting the action, he the type of nigga to wait and give a reaction to it and get an attitude about what the bitch did instead of telling her what not to do before she do it.
Right. Because like I said, it's one thing for her to clearly make significantly more money. It's another thing for her to be headstrong and think that she can't take any heat from somebody just because, we're not married. Nah, the dynamic don't go that way. Like, if y'all like, if y'all together, what's the point in that? Like, what's the point of disrespecting your partner or not taking them seriously because you make less?
That don't make sense.
If she came into the dynamic like that, that's highly disrespectful. That's fucked up.
Yeah, y'all saying that conversation should need to be had with all women? I think some women already know. Like, this is not. I'm not.
No. It's some bitches that you don't know that you know you don't have to have that conversation with.
Bro, I'm gonna say this, bro, and I'm gonna get out your way, bro. Bro, I done had side bitches know one thing, bro. Sometimes, bro, like if we out and shit or whatever, even though you're not my bitch, bro, you're not gonna disrespect me in front of my face or whatever, bro. Like it's certain things that you just don't do.
But that wasn't in front of that nigga's face. That's why he was at home feeding the baby a bottle, bro.
Have that talk with all these niggas, like, come on, bro.
He wasn't at home. I mean, he wasn't in her face though. He was at home feeding the baby, bro.
That's still disrespectful though.
Bro, that's still disrespectful.
I'm not telling y'all that. I'm not telling y'all that it's
We're
not.
not disagreeing.
I'm just saying that it's not an immediate thought in her head of the nigga at home.
Niggas is not disagreeing with y'all.
That comes down to what type of bitch you got, bro. Like at the end of the day, like I don't think
body bags.
Niggas, you know what I'm saying? Your bitch is like that. Like, I think what that comes down to.
Niggas not disagreeing with y'all.
Yeah,
what niggas
I'm
is
not
saying,
disagreeing with that at all.
What niggas is saying is that everybody has different boundaries. So to you, some shit like what Keke did might be an automatic offense. Like, bitch, what? Like, you tweaking before another nigga. Before another nigga, You know what I'm
It just
saying?
is what it
Yeah,
is. My bitch a celebrity. She just got a quick hug and a thing from Usher, and it ain't nothing to talk about.
That ain't shit. Like,
and let me explain something. Like, just because a woman knows she shouldn't be doing something, don't mean she ain't gonna take it there. Like, taking it there.
And if you don't have a conversation too, Lucci, a bitch is gonna test you too to see what you accept. See what you gonna accept.
A gray area for a woman is way different for a gray area for a man, bro. They got little gray areas where they do certain things.
Yeah, bitches
like
definitely got little gray areas
justified.
because the bitch will go around and do everything but fuck a nigga. Like
right.
But you still cheating, bitch. But they're like, well, I ain't fuck him, I ain't do this. But you did everything else. You might as well went out there and fuck the nigga.
Yeah, so like it's like just what I mean.
For
like,
us as niggas, we don't got that gray area. We either fucking this bitch or we ain't fucking this bitch.
Yeah, and that could ain't no black and white for us. It's either you do or you don't.
Hey, when y'all shorties, you know what I'm saying, whoever got a little shorty or whatever, or had shorty in the past, whenever y'all shorty went out to the grocery store, you don't think she ever took a nigga number down?
Oh yeah.
No, I know for fact. I know she get down.
Back in the day. Oh yeah, back in the day. Hell yeah.
No, I don't step for that. I believe boom.
I already take niggas down numbers down and shit like that, but it was never no like fuck. You doing exactly what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? My phone on silent, your phone probably being on silent. I don't give a fuck about your phone being on silent. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't have conversations where joint was like.
Technically, it's disrespect though.
It is. If she took the number, it is. Yeah.
If it's one of my side bitches, I don't care though, boy.
But no, we talking about. He's talking about boyfriend, girlfriend. Like,
you talking about man, yeah.
I don't know no female that don't got a nigga in the tuck, like in the reserve.
Oh yeah.
Every bitch got the
every case of emergency.
Every bitch got the all-star reserves.
Yeah, definitely.
That they even if it's some type of way more faster.
Right. Even if it's not a nigga that she's like actively pursuing, they got like the friend zone nigga that's been waiting on her.
Or they got the nigga that know that won't do it. They've been hoeing, but as soon as my nigga fuck, this the first nigga I'm
we know that, and guess
what? Been wanting me.
We know this, and we still stick with the bitch.
Right.
So niggas tolerate disrespect to a degree.
It's not blading in your face. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but she wasn't in his face though.
I'm on some shit, bro. What I don't know won't hurt me, son. Like at the end of the day, I'm not a nigga that gonna go through my girl phone, go look through her emails and all this shit, bro. I ain't got time for that. That's what bitches like that whole like. That's the type of way that I am or whatever. So I'm not really, worrying about if this bitch doing this and that and the third or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I am.
I'm a need to know type nigga, but I go about it.
Yeah,
I'm not a need to know type nigga, but I'm not a need to know type nigga. But after a certain point,
that's what
yeah.
You don't want to end up being. You don't want to be. Well, if you doing your own shit, if you doing your own shit, it's different. But if you ain't, and you trying to, and if you locked in your relationship, you don't want to end up being the fool where you sitting here locked in with this hoe.
Yeah, you don't want to be too naive. Like,
this bitch don't want to be something else.
Fuck no,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because I agree with you too. I think all that going through phone shit,
tuck like that too. Just like
going through phone shit. I don't like this. That shit is for bitches, bro. But I'm not about to sit up here and lie to niggas like I ain't never did it before though. Like I haven't.
Right.
I definitely did that before, and I felt like a bitch. I did.
Found something you didn't want to see, right?
I don't remember, cuz that shit was a lot. Oh, matter of fact, yeah, I did. I did.
I don't give a fuck about what you talking about. So you go through a bitch phone, you gonna always find something.
Yeah, you gonna find something for something. Yeah, especially if you look hard enough, you gonna find something for something.
Yeah, it's vice versa. That's the same shit, bro. That shit that don't change, man. So yeah, I mean, you keep a peace of mind. Don't have to worry about going through no fucking female phone, man. I feel like that's what females did. And that's what I've been done to me my whole life. Like females always went through my phone. I think I always been a dumb nigga from not erasing shit. You know what I'm saying? If I learned anything from bitches about, about that phone is now is to Erase what the fuck you did, bro. Don't keep that shit
there
in
and stop
bro. Like, what the
procrastinating.
fuck
Erase the shit.
like,
Erase as soon as you
erase
send it.
this shit. Why the fuck I want to go back and look at this shit again?
Yeah, like,
hey, get this shit out your phone, man.
Yeah, get that shit up out of there, man.
Yeah.
Get you download you the fake calculator app, man.
No, I
got
don't
so many times by just being
Get the
stupid
fake
like that,
calculator
bro,
app,
like,
man. Put all your little shit in there.
Fake calculator app.
Yeah, fake calculator. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, because women are better at hiding.
Luke, you know about
still have
Yeah, I know about that fake calculator.
Hell yeah, I come fake calculator, bitch.
Fucking right.
Yeah, you niggas evil, man. Niggas evil. But all in all, we gonna have to pray for brother Darius, man. You know what I'm saying? Pray for the brother. I hope he's all right. Realistically, bro, you know what you was getting into, man. You know, so
he did it to his
he already over that shit, boy. That bitch came home, cut it. She either gave him some pussy or cut it to him. Like, you bitch ass nigga, I got a career. You try to embarrass me, He had already told that bitch sorry.
Right. Like I said, man, just from the interview, I don't know Keke as a person. I don't know her personally, but she don't seem like the type that's like, I'm gonna be tied down and I'm gonna that's not. Yeah, she's not.
She can't have been on the bad bitch list to none.
How old is she?
It's not.
How old is she?
No, that bitch straight as hell. To me, she ain't no bad bitch, but she straight as hell. She gotta be probably.
She's 29. She's 29.
I ain't never heard no niggas say trying to
young too, bro. You know, man.
You ain't been listening hard enough. I definitely heard niggas say they want to fuck.
Never heard that shit.
That house.
She cool. I've seen some niggas say that they would hit if given the opportunity.
You in the beat?
Bro,
no, nobody in the beat, nigga. Keke Palmer, nigga. That's
nigga. As a grown woman, nigga, you talking about Akeelah when she was 10 years old. Like, come on, bro. Come on, brother.
Akeelah in the beat, no, nigga. Keke Palmer.
Come on, brother.
It's niggas out there like that because it's a lot of niggas out there that like these rappers. Remember, they had secret things in Bad Baby. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, and she was young and shit, and now like look, NBA. You know what I'm saying? So even celebrities, they can get away with that. Oh yeah, I've been watching you, but I'm gonna fuck you when you get older. You know what I'm saying?
I get tired of brothers saying that they wouldn't hit certain celebrity females. They would hit certain celebrity females, and they got hold up. I get tired of brothers saying they wouldn't hit certain females, celebrities, and they got all kinds of bumps and scratches on their resume, man. Go back, man. I get tired of that.
I'm telling you.
About grooming bitches.
Everybody got a few on their resume. Like that was 238 type of thing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I would hit Keke gladly.
I would, man.
She's nice looking. I don't know what brothers is on.
I don't know what.
Yeah, I ain't never heard no niggas say, you know.
Yeah, I don't see her in that way, man. I'm sorry. I don't. That's just me personally. Like, I don't see her in that way.
You will see that pussy that way. I promise you.
Huh?
I promise you.
What? What happened?
I promise you.
I got a question for brothers.
I guarantee it.
You know what it is with her? Before you go, Tom. The thing with her, right? I don't like women around my age that give me like black auntie vibes, like that Tiffany Haddish type. I'm not into that type of archetype. That's just me though.
You wouldn't hit Tiffany?
No, hell no.
Hell no.
No. Nah, man.
She's not ugly. She's not ugly.
I'm not ugly at all.
I don't like the bald head roll out, but she's not ugly.
She's not ugly. I don't like her demeanor. I don't like her demeanor. Yeah, I'm not.
Shout out my boy Common, man. He already been there and moved on, man. You know what I'm saying? Been there and moved on, man.
That mean good?
I don't know. He's with Common with Jennifer Hudson now. Hey, man, Common be going through him, man. Yeah. I got a question for brothers.
Keke, but yeah.
I got a question for brothers. So assuming that Keke and her man, I think Dot and Boom brought this up. We don't know the dynamics of their relationship, right?
Right.
So assuming that they had this conversation, you know what I mean? Everything is cool at home now, reconciled, make up sex, all that good stuff, you know what I'm saying? Let's say 6 months go by Keke's at a little private event, and she pop up with, I don't know, say like Maxwell or something. You know what I'm saying? She got like a revealing dress on or something like that. It's kind of the similar thing. Is this brother able to get to a point of understanding like that this is just, hey man, who his wife is or his girlfriend is, like she's a celebrity, she likes to show off her body, she's gonna be around handsome men, wealthy men, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Is this something he's got to accept at some point, or like does he?
He has to. It's not something that he has to accept, but it's something that he chooses to accept. If that's his prerogative.
You can Tisha Campbell that bitch.
What you mean by that, bro?
Dwayne Martin, he ain't like that bitch acting with all them niggas and shit. Set that bitch down.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you right.
Yeah, I forgot they were married. Yeah, him and Dwayne Martin.
Man, that's Tisha Campbell. She ain't. Come on, man. Look.
Yeah. But all due respect.
Put him up, man. Yeah, Tisha be talking that shit, man.
I mean, but she was never like, no. Let's be. You know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm not.
No. I see. Listen, man.
Nah.
Were you trying to? What you trying to say? Were you trying to go?
She was never that, man. With all due respect,
she was that as far as what?
What I'm saying. What I'm saying is it's levels though. So, you know what I'm saying? House party. You know what I'm saying? We thought she was, whatever. Martin. And she was second. She was never on the level of a Keke Palmer. Like, she wasn't, as far as being in terms of in the tabloids.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Constant conversation, you know what I'm saying? It's just different.
Yeah, Keke way over. You're talking about talent and everything considered. Keke is, it's no joke. Like, if I was doing a resume,
acting career goes,
what does she do?
Definitely a much more.
Keke over Tisha Campbell in the 90s.
What does she do?
Yes. Accolade wise,
Didn't Keke do Broadway?
Yes.
Keke does. She did Broadway. She had her own talk show and she had her own TV show. So off that alone, she's over Tisha.
Yeah, I think she got some business too, if I'm not mistaken.
Nigga, she had her own TV show on BET and Nickelodeon. So come on, man.
Educating me right now, so I see.
Yeah, True Jackson, VP, all that. She had her own talk show on BET, reality talk show at that. I'm talking about like on some Oprah type shit. He wasn't no slouch. Like Keke was never no slouch at all, bro. Like he over Tisha.
Would y'all say Keke is Keke? Would y'all say Keke is mainstream? Is she like a A tier?
1,000%.
For sure.
Okay, so is it safe to say Tisha Campbell was like black famous?
That's what I'm saying. Like it was.
I
guess
it's more of an influencer. Like,
Keke transcended black famous a couple years back. I ain't gonna hold you. Like there was a point where she definitely was in that element.
Whatever that fucking talk show is, not the one that you saying that she had on her own, but she was on that real talk, like the voice of whatever the fuck it is, or whatever the fuck it is. Where all the girls be on.
Yeah, that's a different tier.
Yeah. She transcended black households a couple years back. She basically is to me like new generation Raven Simone. That's what she is. Like new gen of that.
On Cosmopolitan magazine, Time, shit like that.
Right.
Like,
okay.
She's that. Like she's a real.
She's my era's Raven.
Y'all educate me. I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I definitely didn't know. Okay.
Yeah, Keke Palmer.
Hey, I'm thinking Akeelah the beat, Doc. Like, okay.
I know. That's what I keep thinking about too. Akeelah the beat.
Yeah. If you a 90s baby, if you a young nigga,
goddamn.
Yeah, you gonna know. Like, yeah, Keke not no joke, man. I know. It seemed like if you really just going off of Akeelah and the beat and a couple movie roles when she was younger, okay, game plan and all that. All right, cool. But like after that, the TV show on
nigga, she had a battle with Zendaya, nigga.
Right.
If niggas know who Zendaya is, like
right.
Zendaya,
we dropped the track.
Mary Jane from Spider-Man and the Dune, like this bitch is a fucking worldwide mogul.
Yeah.
Like,
and she sing too, so it's like, some of her albums are doing pretty well too. I mean,
the more y'all say, the more y'all go down her accolades, brother just need to shut up now.
Yeah.
That's what all the bitches were saying.
He shouldn't have said nothing, right?
That's what all the women were saying. Like, he just needs to shut the fuck up and just
say food in the fridge, the bills is paid. Like, what are we doing, man?
And the bitch is right, low key, because it's like, we can be on some man shit, but at the end of the day, that nigga ain't really doing shit. Like she.
But no,
I'm not gonna say he's not doing shit. He's not doing shit.
I'm talking about in comparison to her, he's not doing
right.
No, but he outside handling his responsibilities as a man, and that bitch fucking being able to do that. So we can't take that from him. Like he just
that's what I'm saying. I'm agreeing. I'm agreeing, but I understand why a bitch would feel how they feel because they looking at, hold on, we don't even know you.
Right.
This Keke, you feel me? Like, we know they're assuming they know who the friend.
I feel like the women. I feel what Boom's saying. I feel like the women are overlooking the fact that the man feel like, yo, I'm at home being the man. Y'all always talking about men being men, and I feel disrespected. Now, if
they don't care.
Yeah, they don't care. That's the ass part. They talk about that shit, but they don't care. Yeah, realistically, like when I say I don't ever went on social media with it. I don't do that shit. Hey, you violated me, whoopty whoop. This how we gonna I'ma move, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm gonna do that shit. And then if niggas wanna get me or talk about on interviews or whatever, then that's on the news. He just got in his emotions because he feel like, yo, we just have to pay. I'm in my, I'm doing shit as a man, and I can understand that.
I think there's a conversation be had. I think if they already had that conversation previously and she knows how he may have felt about that, you know what I'm saying? Like this is what I like, this is what I don't like type of thing, but
I don't think they ever had that conversation. Yeah. Like, and now it took for this situation to happen, or maybe him to consider this being a convo. So maybe, things will be tweaked later on, but like I said, like Keke give me them vibes, man, that she kind of defiant a little bit. So I don't know how that's going to play out.
I'm gonna keep it funny, bro. If I was that bitch, I'd be done with dog ass because he's a fucking weirdo. I wouldn't want to keep a relationship from her if I was in her shoes, because my nigga, like, off of, like, we gotta understand, like, this shit could have easily took a turn for the other way where everybody was shitting on Keke Palmer and all of these was just running down about her. She could have lost her brand deal. She could have lost her talk show. She could have lost all of this shit for hugging Usher, and he wanted to take it public. Like, for a fucking hug, this nigga ran a Twitter. Like, you was a fucking female. If I was her, I would leave that nigga the fuck alone.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I understand the females for this particular situation.
What if she didn't have that talk with that nigga? What if she didn't have that talk with him? What if she really didn't have that talk with him?
It don't matter because you went to.
No, we can't do that because you just said that has to. If you dating a celebrity, you need to have that talk.
He needs, but no. Yeah, as a man, it's your responsibility. But if the talk wasn't had, it don't matter. Now, after she did the shit, if you want to talk to her about it, talk to her about it. Don't talk to Twitter about it, my nigga. Like, what type of
saying you a mom on Twitter, bro. Like,
like what type of weirdo? Like, you trying to attack her? It's almost like he tried to attack her character. Like, he did some weird shit. That shit was weird.
Yeah, it was weird. But then at the same time, you can't be mad at a man reacting, feeling.
Well, he tried to use the home with the baby shit, bro. That's not a good angle.
No, bro.
It's not. It's not a good angle. Hold on, but I'm talking about the man.
It makes him look worse.
I just bombed on men about. Oh, they should have had this talk. No, if you're a celebrity, you do need to have this fucking move with me and on certain situations because you can fuck up my deals and brands. Just like y'all said, he was in his emotions.
So you saying
because when you get in your emotions and shit, shit, you know what I'm saying? That's you know.
But as a woman, I don't think any woman would ever foresee having had that kind of conversation with a man. Like, if we are ever having any problems, don't run to social media, babe. Like, what bitch would ever think you have to say that to a nigga? Like, what?
Yeah, but the thing is, though, a celebrity is different. Because when you're a celebrity, you gotta be you with somebody and you gotta tell them how to move. You see what I'm saying? Because you're a celebrity, you can one wrong thing, you can fuck up deals for me. Even if you doing some shit on your own little cheap channel or whatever you got.
I do agree with you, Body Bags. I definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
I what you're saying because in a normal situation, it should 100% solely be on the man to initiate that. However, as a female celebrity, it definitely is
a star too.
Right. But she also has to take. She can't take her shit for granted either and just assume that this nigga. No, let me make sure you know the game plan, because this who I am, this where I be, this who I be around. You know what I'm saying? I might be on stage performing. I put on a show. I'm an entertainer. You dig what I'm saying? So if you can't handle certain, now obviously it's gonna be certain guidelines and boundaries. Don't touch a nigga dick and shit like that, and whatever the case may. But I might be on stage with Usher dancing. You dig what I'm saying? I'm Keke Palmer. This Usher. Like we performing.
We're having fun, showing niggas we having a good time up here. Like
if you can't handle that.
I don't know if that's the conversation. See, I don't know if it's that conversation, because I think any nigga, if you're going to be with a celebrity, if I pull a celebrity, I'm automatically preparing myself for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if my bitch want to pull me to the side and have a conversation with me on some reassurance shit, just being like, you know what I'm saying? Just let me know what it is. That's cool. But any nigga in his right mind, knowing if you a regular nigga, I can deal with
you and that nigga though. That's why we talking about this nigga.
I'm gonna tell you something. That's something. I feel like that's something even you say you can prepare for. Once the feelings get involved, I can tell you had feelings involved. All that shit you prepare for goes out the window, because when you see that, you feel disrespected and your feelings are involved. Like Dom Kenny said, you can't make no real decision based off emotions. You can't. His feelings was involved. You felt disrespected. All that shit you prepared for went out the fucking window. And in public, everybody's seeing it. That's what I'm saying.
Honestly, their relationship is fairly new, and from what I hear, they kind of, like they were kind of on some winging it type shit, according to some people. Like, so I don't know, man. It's just some high profile nigga shit, basically. That's just what I'm seeing. Keke is definitely high profile.
It wouldn't have, bro. We wouldn't even be talking about this shit if dude ass didn't Twitter talking about you're a mother or the mother of my child. All this weirdo shit he went and ran. We wouldn't even be talking about this shit if it wasn't for him. So we can't try to blame this girl, because we wouldn't even knew about this shit.
Mm-hmm. I forgot they were even together. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I completely forgot.
He could have had a whole conversation in house with that bitch, and that could have been that, bro.
Yeah. As a man, bro, you can't be portraying to be traditional. You're not.
That's how you supposed to do it. I learned that lesson hard.
Look at that nigga.
All that portrayal shit.
I'm like, you know what? You're right.
Yeah, could look. Yeah.
To me, he did some shit you can't come back from. When you go on social media, and I'm a fucking celebrity. Like, my face, my name is a business. You can't. You know what I'm saying? That's like, nigga, if anybody, a business owner own your crib, it's like a bitch running up and throwing white paint on your crib. Like, my face is my house. That's my property. It's how I live. It's how I eat. This nigga tried to throw white paint all on the bitch because he was mad about some simple shit.
Yeah, I dating history is it's kind of iffy. You know what I'm saying? She one of them, like I said, she one of them quirky black girl types. So, I'm not really shocked.
The more I think about it, gang, the more I'm on this bitch side. She need to leave that nigga. He's a weirdo.
Just had a newborn baby, bro. If you that insecure, you just had a newborn baby by this bitch.
His ass a weirdo, man.
Come on, bro. Like, he was like, come on, bro.
I'm telling you, it's the dynamic how you're looking at it. Like, you watching that kid, you feel like a whole bitch, and then he made himself look crazy. That's what it basically is. And
he probably already was feeling like that because he wasn't making as much money.
And this is why most of you see the relationship, that's why they like it's good as a man to be the breadwinner, because when a woman a breadwinner, they gonna do shit like dead ass. So.
And what's crazy is the bitches used to act like the niggas was wrong for moving around like that, for being a breadwinner. And it's funny now that when a public situation come out like this, that the bitches are saying, girl, he taking care of everything. I mean, girl, she taking care of everything. Or boy, she taking care of everything. You need to shut the fuck up, sit the fuck back, and enjoy the ride. And let that bitch do whatever the fuck she want to do because she got more money than you. So shut the fuck up. I said, damn, I thought you bitches didn't understand that.
I got away.
Understand it with the shoe on the other foot.
This is a reminder to me how tough it must be to be in them situations. Like, cause I always think about, I've heard a lot of chicks that was like married to like athletes, like NBA players and NFL players and baseball players. They say that's part of the hardest. That's the hardest part of being a celebrity athlete's wife is like all the women, you know what I'm saying, wanting autographs and hanging out after the games and, you know, hotel rooms and all that stuff. Even if their dude isn't messing around, just the fact that all these women want to be around them makes them feel like insecure. And they could be a really nice looking chick, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And still feel insecure because there's just so many women on their dudes like that, you know what I'm saying? So that must be a tough position. I was gonna shoot dudes some bail, and I was gonna say, you know, who's to say what Keke has done behind closed doors to maybe intentionally make him feel small or insecure. You know what I'm saying? Right. There might have been some other situations where this is all hypothetical, you know what I'm saying? Maybe she was touchy-feely with a dude or whatever, and he caught it and confronted her about, oh, that's just my friend, you know what I'm saying? He's like my brother, you know what I'm saying? Might have been some situation like that, but I agree with Dot, like, you know, going to social media, which about your significant other is not it, you know what I'm saying? That's
let's say if you're right, Thanos, let's say if you're right, and then you got to the point where I'm going to social media. That's what I was getting at. Maybe it was just a breaking point type of thing.
Never right. You should never be right when you go on social media, though, gang. It don't matter.
You'll never be right. No, what I'm saying is. What I'm saying is you're not gonna be right. I'm talking about just the real shit. I'm keeping it real because I already know about this relationship. We all do, but I'm just saying, like, when the emotions get involved in this relationship shit, bro. Like Thanos said, he could have been disrespected on the back end about a lot of shit that the world don't know, and then he was just in his mode and like, fuck it. I'm crashing.
Yeah. And I'm not saying it's right to go to Twitter, Dot. I'm not saying that. And this goes to your point, Dot, and boom, man. That brother's gonna have to get his feelings in order, and they're gonna have to get that in the bud. And like I doubt she gonna leave him over this because she probably loved dude, and like I said, they got a family together, whatever now, right? Because I think breaking up with him could be just as damaging to her brand as what he did, you know what I'm saying? Like you break up over that. I think
empowerment. If she was to announce she was single tomorrow,
yeah, they be having that. She
was elevated badly.
This is what
nigga. Oh hell yeah!
This is what I was gonna say though. Yeah, elevate. If she said that tomorrow,
yes, 1,000%. Yeah, elevate a million.
Yeah.
Situation if niggas, especially if bitches like looking at this nigga like he a fuck nigga and she left that nigga,
like fuck.
Well, this is what I was gonna say though, man. They gonna have to nip it in the bud, and bro gonna have to get over it. Cause look, man, if it ain't Usher, it's gonna be Maxwell. If it ain't Maxwell, it's gonna be Justin Timberlake. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be somebody. It's gonna be some kind of celebrity, somebody taking a picture with your chick, man. You know what I mean? That's just the world that she's in, man. So he's gonna have to kind of get over that, you know what I mean, suck it up or whatever, or leave. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
or leave. So you know,
you should. If he gonna leave, he gotta go. He gotta do it first. Like, oh, he broke with me. Yeah, he will elevate off that shit. Like, I was saying.
If she left a nigga that the bitches right now feel it. If she left a nigga that the bitches right now are looking at as a fuck nigga, it would be a sign of women empowerment.
Yeah, for sure.
She would be championed.
For sure.
Him leaving would not make him look good at all. Body bags. I'm just gonna be completely honest. Like, they already call this nigga broke and he's, you know what I'm saying, all type of they are.
It's like, motherfuckers who know him. He makes over 6 figures a year. There's bitches on Twitter calling him broke and above.
Yeah. So how you call a nigga? That's his stupid because y'all calling this nigga broke, but y'all probably don't even make nothing clear.
Yeah, right.
Probably bring $20.
Don't even know this nigga. They just automatically assume shit. Keke Palmer a millionaire, so her nigga must be broke because we don't know his first name.
Right. Honestly, they just use that when they went. Same thing with the whole. You're not married to each other, so da da da. It's like either way, it don't matter because they felt the same way with Sierra was, you know what I'm saying, doing what she did, and they're married, you know what I'm saying, like her and Russell are married, so it don't really matter. And I really don't like, with all due respect, like Sierra, I feel like, you know, she a little past for making the type of music she make, but it's whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's their relationship dynamic. Like, so, you know, I'm sure Russell talked to her behind the scenes and shit, whatever the case may be. But
who the fuck wants to hear that kind of music from Sierra?
Yeah, nobody, man.
What kind of music does she make?
Knowing that your fucking husband is Russell Wilson, dude.
What kind of music does she make now?
Fuck your man music. Leave your relationship music.
And that's why Future was so hurt, because Future felt like he got left for a lame nigga.
I'm not gonna say Russell's lame.
This nigga, I ain't gonna call him. I don't think he lame. You feel me?
Compared to Future though.
Well, no, matter of fact, I ain't gonna call him lame because he do be doing lame shit. But I don't call him lame for what other niggas call him lame for. I call him lame genuinely because he's just a lame nigga. Like he just.
I'm just saying, compared to Future,
like he's a cornball, but he's a good dude.
Yeah, like that's what I mean. Like he's just a corny.
That's what I'm saying. That's why Future felt like he's corny. I'm the cooler nigga. I'm the mogul. I will say that's why he was in the super feeling about that shit.
Yeah, like considering who he is on paper, I guess like he seems like he appears like a good dude. I don't know him personally or anything. I don't even tune into him bro enough, honestly, to like get a sense of his character or anything. But I could see why people felt a certain way because he got with Sierra in a sense, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're the woman that got Future's kid. It's like, yeah, bro. I mean, but like I said, man, that's their dynamic, bro. So, I mean, it is what it is.
So Future son, bro. That shit is crazy.
Yeah, it's like.
The nigga name is Future, and he literally stole him. That shit is crazy.
That's why that nigga Future was in his feelings and shit. He made that album for Hendrix. He was in his fire though. He was in feelings. Then he made that say that nigga. That shit hurt the boy Future, bro. I ain't never seen that.
Yeah, realistically, if I was in Russell's, I wouldn't have cuffed. With all due respect, I would have just like, yeah. Navadius is your ex? I'm cool. Like, yeah, that's I'm a Christian man.
I mean, you ain't seen the bitch in person, gang. Maybe if you seen Sierra in person, she got to talking to you.
Yeah.
I want to marry this bitch. So you can't really even say that. Like, you don't know what she was saying to that, how she was looking or none of that.
Yeah, I keep forgetting. Like Sierra ain't no average woman. Like this woman, she not only
Sierra and Russell Wilson is like how we said, like a corny lame nigga. So to have a bitch like Sierra for a nigga like Russell Wilson, look at his ex-wife. He was dating like these weird, ugly looking white women. Look at his wife before he got with Sierra, bro. This nigga feel like he hit the jackpot when Sierra gave him his number.
What's Sierra's personality like? Like, forget how she looks. What's her personality like?
Yeah, we don't really
nobody
know.
knows.
She don't do enough interviews for real. Yeah. I was just talking about her dating history and shit. Like realistically,
she sound like she's soft spoken. That's good. That's good. She
like feminine. Sounds feminine.
Her initial brand
was the sweet, and feminine. Those are two good words.
Regular hood girl. You know what I'm saying?
Remember that? Yeah.
Tomboy, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like image. So
she basically had the Aaliyah role.
I guess I'm asking, how did she come across? Like when y'all see like interviews or clips or, you know what I mean? Like when she's talking, like how does her personality?
Like a neighborhood girl that got got a little sense to her.
Girl next door type.
Girl next door type vibe. But I think once she got with Russell, she definitely switched up, which I'm not gonna say I'm mad at, because shit, you elevate. You elevate, goddamn.
You married a nigga.
She carried herself much more like a boss now. Like,
yes, she does for sure.
So I do want to speak to Don's point when he said, because like if you're a single mom and you fine and you know you got the upkeep like body wise, a lot of niggas definitely gonna make an exception. Like ain't too many women walk around looking like Sierra. So I definitely agree with that. Now I'm thinking about it, because I really had to think about that shit. Like Nah, I see why Russell got with her. And compared to the type of what he was dealing with before,
compared to the type of bitches he was doing, I'm trying to tell you, bro. If you look up a picture of this nigga Russell Wilson ex-wife, you gonna say, "Oh my God."
Right, I agree.
You will understand why he be writing that shit. He be writing about Sierra and be treating her all sweet and all that other shit.
Sierra could have had a flat ass. He still would have did it. Long as the girl got a pretty face and a nice personality. That's
don't matter.
Soft-spoken women, they gonna hit you different. Trust me.
And musically, like some people might say like her archetype, it might not have matched the type of nigga she was dealing with, like 50 and. You know what I'm saying? Started my shit.
Grow up and they get tired of shit. That bitch was by the time she started fucking with that nigga Russell Wilson, she was like 35 or some shit like that.
Yeah, she like, fuck it. I'm
finna go. Don't want to deal with no 50 Cent ass, fabulous, future ass niggas. Like,
right. Like, fuck it. I'm finna go to church. I'm finna pray.
Yeah, she found her a God-fearing
Bro, you think she was finna run into a starting quarterback in the National Football League?
What?
At the time, a top 5 quarterback and was finna pass up the opportunity. What?
You shitting me?
That bitch from Riverdale.
You shitting me? Y'all right? She probably been fucking with famous. She been fucking with rich niggas since she been famous, but she ain't never fucked niggas as rich as Russell Wilson.
yes, it's a fact.
Never.
Yeah.
So it's an upgrade.
Yeah, Cub worth like 165 and shit. Plus, he got all the brand deals.
That nigga Russell Wilson did pull over $200 million out the NFL.
What I say, women love financial stability. That's that sports player money is different from that rapper money.
Hell yeah! Fuck yeah! That shit is such a higher level, bro. That rap money from that athlete money. That shit so that athlete shit is such a higher level. That's why that. But motherfuckers really don't be knowing because the athletes can't really get off like that because they also represent the brand. These rap niggas can get off. The athletes, they gotta play it low key. They gotta hide out in Morocco. They don't want to buy chains and go crazy. They ain't on their Allen Iverson shit. But if they wanted to be, everybody in the world would know that these niggas are really rich.
That's why you see a lot of these actresses and supermodels, man. Who they married to be a dude you never heard of, but he's like a TV executive or owns a publishing company or something, because that's like where real money is being made. You know?
Even them D-League
different too. That image has to be squeaky clean for the get that bread real nice, man. Like you can't just be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying with them athletes. Like, oh, they can't be playing the type
to get that bread.
The NBA, I mean, the rap niggas be playing.
Yeah, shout out Sierra, man.
Yeah. You know, her music ass now though, but you know.
Yeah, her music stinks.
Y'all heard about Britney Spears getting snapped?
Yeah.
It happened exactly how I thought it was. Like I already pictured in my head like how that security guard probably got at her. It was kind of like a backhand type deal, and that shit was exactly how I thought it was. I didn't think it was gonna be that bad.
Britney.
Yeah, she got smacked the shit out of him, man.
What happened?
Hit me, baby, one more time. That's what she got.
He was really down too. I'm not gonna hold you like. She was really
what happened? What'd she do?
Victor Wembanyama was like going through the lot or like going through a hallway type shit, and Britney Spears like chased him down, trying to get like I don't know, like a picture or an autograph or some stupid shit. She was kind of fan. He chased him down, and security. The report had said that security had like slapped her, but it really wasn't all that bad. Like they did kind of pop her, but it wasn't even like on some like, whoa, what are you doing? And like just both like full slap. It was just kind of like a backhand, like, yo, like him putting his arm out trying to stop a motherfucker from chasing, you down. So
that sucks to hear. I rock with Britney Spears, man. She got a very interesting timeline, man. You know what I'm saying? Teen star. Parents took most of her money and tried to take most of her money. You know what I'm saying? Kind of got ghosts. You know what I'm saying? Went through some mental stuff. You know what I mean? Shaved her head bald and all that. And
that's what I'm saying. It's just kind of funny.
She bounced back though. Yeah, she bounced back and she was doing well for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I ain't heard about her for a minute, so that's why I'm kind of shocked. Name up.
Like, I haven't heard from her in like years, and it's just kind of for it to pop back in.
I have. She been being weird for like the past
Has she?
2 years. Yeah,
She back out there.
I don't know. She just been being weird, like on her Instagram and shit, like posting. Like, it's just weird shit. She just been doing weird shit.
But to be fair, she been going through a lot with her leeching ass family, man. So
yeah, her family did that shit about with her family is really some bullshit. That's some bullshit.
I keep forgetting her sister, bro. The joint
the bitch from that Nickelodeon.
Yeah, they fell out a couple years back. You know what I'm saying?
That's because that bitch was stealing money from her too.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yep,
it's crazy.
She stole her sister stole her house, and she live in that motherfucking now.
That's crazy.
Yeah. They're doing a remake of that. They just did a remake of that shit. I think
I heard about this shit. You know she on that motherfucker for sure.
Man, they need the bread, man. Definitely the money. Probably dried up by now, taking a motherfucking house. It's funny you mentioned Britney though, because I remember Kevin Federline and shit, man. Like, yo,
that nigga K-Fed.
Man, shout out K-Fed. Listen, man, shout out all my niggas, man. That ain't the brother. Stedman, another one, man. Shout out Stedman, man. I know Stedman wouldn't allow that.
Shout out my nigga Stedman. I know my nigga Stedman living lovely somewhere.
Yeah, Stedman wouldn't allow that bullshit that his brother Darius, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Stedman wasn't for that bullshit, man.
You said Stedman knows his place,
nigga Stedman had to fight for his position, man. He had to take a lot to earn that position, my nigga.
Yeah, Oprah knew what she was doing, man. For the long everybody thought she was gay, she popped out with a nigga. Stedman knew his place, man. Yeah.
Y'all stupid, man.
He knew his motherfucking place. No cap.
That nigga never said a word, man.
I ain't tweeting the goddamn thing, baby. Where the middle key at?
That nigga place is the motherfucking guest house, and that nigga comfortable.
He didn't do not one interview ever, not one word.
Boom said Stedman said, "No, go ahead, wear it. Yeah, I like it. Wear it out."
Yeah, man.
Wear that see-through dress.
Put that on.
Yeah, right. Yeah, take another picture with us. Go ahead.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Darius need to be around them type niggas, man. K-Fan and Stedman, man.
No, for real though.
That's hilarious.
Mary J. Blige.
Oh, you got a sex scene in the movie? Oh yeah. Do that.
Right.
Yeah, do that. Let me see. Make sure you look good so you can get another one just in case. We got you.
How much is Oprah worth, Cujo?
About a
billy. About a billy?
No, she over.
Yeah.
That's her net worth.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, Oprah got to be couple B.
It's like two. Her shit like 2, 3, 4 or something like that.
That's wild, bro.
You know, Stedman got at least 40 of that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, Stedman, son. I'm in the Jeep right now.
Like, Stedman, he cannot slack in the bedroom, bro. Ain't, bro.
Yeah, all you gotta do is 15 minutes of, you know what I'm saying?
Probably can't even see. That's the problem. Oprah got so much power. He probably can't even talk back to it.
Man, Stedman.
Oprah disappeared, boy.
Oh, this water dirty as fuck. If Oprah violated, he just gotta handle this.
You can't say shit. You go on social media if Oprah cheat on you, your ass getting whacked.
Yeah, man.
Like the public outcry, your family go outcry, nigga, at the funeral. You gonna be dead, man.
You know how it is, man. Listen, at home,
yeah, don't do that to Oprah. Oprah gonna be like, "Oh, you trying to embarrass me?"
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's over.
Remember that episode about Boondocks?
Niggas put carbon monoxide in your motherfucking bedroom or something.
They had an episode on Boondocks about that. Somebody talking about Oprah. He said, "Don't talk about Oprah."
Yeah, it's like a running joke. Yeah. I mean, you know, publicly you can't say shit about her for real. Yeah, like publicly for sure. But come on, man. And shout out Mary J. Blige's husband too, man. Shout out that nigga first. Man, he got half, man.
No, he a hoe ass nigga. I ain't gonna lie for doing my baby Mary like that.
Yeah. Come on, man. What she been singing about for 30 years?
He ain't deserve that shit, man.
No more pain. 30 years, man.
And shout out to Stedman, man.
Stedman, dude. That's a real nigga.
No, Stedman gotta be one of the top 5 smartest niggas of all time.
Stedman is a smart nigga.
That nigga married to Oprah. He just listen. I'm gonna just do me, y'all. I'm not. Look, y'all know the deal. Instead,
you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna shut the fuck.
Y'all know the deal.
That sounds smart.
I'm Stedman. That's it. I'm just Stedman. I do my. Well, me and my wife got. Me and my wife got. Stedman, nigga. I'm not fucking the bag up. I'm not. No. I'm not.
Right.
It was a point in my life, nigga. I forgot my own name. I was calling myself Oprah's husband.
Right. Hilarious.
Oh, I'm just saying, man. He not no slouch either. A businessman too. You know what I'm saying? He's a public speaker.